flips and reverses it, and then she uses it against me. And it's really sad that really the chilling message that's coming out of my case in the Seattle area is this, is dare to get protection, prove the abuse, follow the terms of your own protection order that we granted you, and it will be used to not only take your kids away, but throw you in jail. And I obviously don't think that that's a across the board case, but for this judge, that is what she's saying loud and clear. And I had gotten an email from the King County Prosecuting Attorney's Office protection order, one of these newsletters the other day saying our partnership with Microsoft has resulted in 3,600 protection orders being applied for in King County. Look at what a great job we're doing. And my case is an example of how that technology, that process of getting a protection order, that even when it's proven and granted, can literally be used to strip you of everything. And that is dangerous. And I talked to the program manager, Kelsey Greer, of the Protection Order Advocacy Program, and I told her this. And I said, look, at least warn survivors that if they get this protection order, that there are cases where this happens in family court. That's dangerous, and the public deserves to know that that is a risk that's happening in Seattle. I don't know what she'll do with that information, but again, I'm committed to exposing the boots on the ground, the reality of what's happening in family court, so that survivors can have an educated idea of what's happening in the real world. And if they want to proceed with a protection order after that, after taking that risk, it's up to them. I'm not dissuading anyone. I do think that getting a protection order is the reason I'm alive today. I genuinely believe that. But to say that it's being used against me 3 years later is very, very terrifying. And somebody needs to do something about that before more people are harmed.